When you were kids, did you know what you wanted to be when you grew up? I'm sure that so many of you have big dreams and high expectations for your futures. Perhaps some of you may have even wanted to become doctors. But I'm sure that time was not a prime factor in this thought process, was it? For example, could you picture yourself saying something like, I want to be a doctor, but I need to become one before I'm 30 years old? Of course not, because the only matter of importance at that time was achieving your goal. But as adults, though, do we still feel this way? Or are we bombarded with time sensitive social standards that are inflicted on us by the society that we live in? Well, consider the story of a friend of mine named T. She was always a very bright young lady, brilliant even. T cried at the thought of receiving a B on her report card, as she always strived to maintain her straight A grade point average. And this only intensified when it was time for her to attend high school. She earned her spot into a highly competitive special admission school where she consistently ranked among the top of her class. Everyone who knew T knew that she had so much potential. And T knew it too. But she chose not to really get her hopes up too high at a brighter future because she was well aware that in order to further your education, a lot of money was going to be required. Something that neither one of her divorced parents had a lot of. But at her senior award ceremony, T earned 3 monetary academic awards and a partial scholarship to one of Philadelphia's most prestigious colleges. What a blessing this was. So, at her new school, T successfully completed 2 semesters where she consistently made the dean's list. But when it was time for her to enroll in the 3rd term, her single mother could no longer afford the tuition there. So unfortunately, T had to drop out of college. Did T fail though? No, but this didn't stop her from feeling like she did. So after picking herself up, T set a goal of earning enough money to resume her education. Soon, T began working in retail. She was basically making minimum wage though, but she was determined to climb the corporate ladder. And in just 1 year's time, she became the youngest manager at her store. However, 10 years has now passed by and T still has not yet been able to resume her education. Did T fail? No, but that doesn't stop her from feeling like she did. We live in a society where the amount of time that you take to accomplish something often defines your success. On the contrary, English novelist George Eliot once said, "It's never too late to be what you might have been." So, what my friend T's example teaches me is, be comfortable growing at your own pace. Measuring your accomplishments against anyone else's undermines your own personal process. Leonardo da Vinci was 51 years old when he painted the Mona Lisa. Dr. Seuss was 54 years old when he wrote The Cat in the Hat. And Nelson Mandela was 76 years old when he became president. And with perseverance, I'm sure that my friend T will be able to reach her full potential in due time as well. Thank you.